duty 4-tier rack, and you get 2 of them. So this is the one, and we've added connectors. You can add the connectors. We have those back in stock in all the colors. It's a sale price, $30 off. The shipping is $51.47, but it isn't today. It's free. So you're saving $81.
Isn't that crazy?
$51 for the shipping, $30 sale price off, and for $269.95, you're getting 2 of these. I've got 3 colors. Pewter is right here. I had 188, and that was several hours ago, so that might have even changed already. I'll update you on that, and that's in the pewter. The white, I have 470. Here's the white. Remember, you're getting 2 of them. We got about 470 of the white, and then my final color is bronze, as opposed to vintage bronze. This is a little different bronze, my matte bronze.
It's a little warmer. It's more of a milk chocolate bronze, I think, in my opinion.
I love that. That's true.
You love milk chocolate? I do too.
I love it. I would love some right now. There's 500 left. Well, I'm very easily distracted, and Lou knows this.
She really is. Shiny things.
Yes. This is so cool what you're doing here, because you've got the baskets and the connectors.
Yeah.
And we're going to mention those connectors. Well, I'll let you take it away, Lou.
Well, let's talk about the rack itself first. So I'm going to take the connecting racks, which are also available. I'm going to take them off for a few minutes and just set them back here out of the way. But I do highly recommend that you get them simply because they turn your 2 racks into 2.5. So I think that's kind of a big deal. But all right, set these aside for a moment and let's talk about this guy right here. So this is the original. We used to sell this all by itself in a single pack, still do, but the better value is buying the 2-pack that we've got for you here right now. These are 12 linear feet of storage as they sit right here in front of you, because there are 4 shelves on here and each one is 3 feet long in this case. So that's where the 12 feet's coming from. The shelves on this are big. They're 18 inches deep, so that's 1.5 feet of storage. Most shelves that you're gonna buy out there, 12 inches, all right? This gives you an extra 1/2 foot of storage. Notice this does have the wire shelves on it so that water and air can flow through these as well. Now, the weight capacity on these shelves depends on whether you have the wheels on it or not, okay? If you have the wheels on, as we do right here, because it raises this 3 inches off the ground, makes it 65 inches tall, we recommend that you limit yourself to 75 pounds per shelf, just like the little one that we were doing earlier. The difference being there's an extra shelf on this, so that raises the weight capacity with wheels to 300 pounds. But remember, guys, that's 300 pounds that you can roll around. Without the wheels, though, you can go up to the maximum weight capacity on this, which is 250 pounds on each one of these shelves, for a grand total of 1,000 pounds per rack. So that's 1,000 pounds on this one, 1,000 pounds on that one. 2,000 pounds is a ton, so you're literally buying a ton of storage when you buy these right now. But here's the crazy thing. We're talking about a ton of storage where you can do this. Again, flick of the wrist, kick of the foot, just like that. That 12 linear feet of storage just went down to about 4 inches wide. Now, this comes flat packed in a box with its brother. So you're gonna get the 2 of these in one box. It's twins. You're gonna get 2 of these in that box, okay? That box is going to weigh somewhere in the vicinity of 75 pounds, okay? So be nice to your delivery people.
Can you imagine how much it would be to ship that if you just went down to the post office?
Astronomical.
Today it's free. By the way, our good friend Guy Yovan is texting us. He's watching us right now. He's saying how much he loves origami.
Oh, okay.
So hi, Guy.
Hey, Guy.
Everybody that works here owns origami and loves it.
Absolutely. Everybody owns origami here.
I don't know a person who works here that doesn't have origami, and more than one. It's like potato chips.
It's like potato chips.
And
you
this
can't
is
stop at one.
You can't stop at one. I do have an update with the pewter. There's only 160 left.
That's this one right here.
Yeah, 160 of them.
All right, let me show you the setup real quick, because again, 2 in the same box, they wrap them incredibly well. All right, so the hardest thing you're gonna do, Helen, is what?
Take it out of the box.
Take it out of the box.
Take it out of the cardboard box. Have some patience. It's very well packed.
My God, you were like a mime for a second there. That was amazing.
I like to act it out. I'm acting out, taking it out.
That was incredible. All right, so once you get it out of that box that Helen so well demonstrated for you, what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the sides, we're gonna pull it open like this, and it's just gonna fall open like that, okay? On the back right here, that's that origami toggle. This is the 3rd time in this show where we've seen this. Again, that patented design. I thread that through, I push down like that, and bam, this whole thing sits down when I do that. Now, I am easily at this point 90% through this whole process, maybe 95, okay? Because all I've got to do now is just flip this top over like this, and then there's that one latch that's right here, Look at that. And you just let that drop into place like that. And now that has secured this whole thing. Now, the last thing is just, do you want to put wheels on it or do you not want to put wheels on it? I have wheels on all of mine just because 300 pounds of weight capacity is good for me. There's a certain host here, I'm not going to mention Adam's name, but
oh, no.
he does not put wheels. I hope he's watching too. He does not put wheels on his. And
Everybody
he and I go through this
every
time. I know, right?
When it's you and me, everybody watches.
No, but Adam seriously does not have wheels on his because he wants that maximum weight capacity, which is a smart thing, and he goes up to that 1,000 pound weight capacity per rack. So think about that. Tonight is what we call the trifecta. It's the hat trick. You're getting all three things that all the origami aficionados out there wait for, and that's the special pricing, that's the flex, and that's that free shipping. And I gotta tell you that I, like you, do not buy them unless I'm getting my free shipping on them.
I mean, that sounds awful, but that's true. Me too.
You know,
I know it's gonna happen sometime, and maybe once a year, but I'll wait for it.
People ask me, you know that.
They do. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
When's it gonna be free shipping?
I get messages on Facebook and all over the place.
I got an email before everybody. You know, the customers know,
Sure.
but I got like 48 hours. I didn't get like, okay, here we're doing for the whole year. That's our free shipping. We don't know. They just gave me. I mean, I only know because they say put this on your social media.
Right.
Free shipping. That's how I found out. I was like, what? When is that?
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Oh, see, I don't even get that much notice. I showed up to do the 1 a.m. show this morning, and they were like, by the way, you know it's free shipping. I'm like, nope.
Nope. Yeah.
Kind of a big deal.
And we kind of do these surprise free shipping.
Yeah, which I think is awesome.
Yeah, we didn't advertise this except on our social media. And then there you go. Here it is. It's today. And by the way, there's only 2 hours and 15 minutes left of free shipping and handling. I will tell you the pewter will probably sell out before the presentation is over with Rob. How many? Rob's my producer. How many do we have left in the pewter? 158. So if you want the pewter, you're getting 2 of them. You're getting 2 of them. And I'll tell you, we've got in the garage, Eddie's taking it over with fishing stuff. I'll tell you what it is, but I don't know what it is. Fish stuff.
Fishing stuff.
Fishing stuff.
I saw he was fishing today.
He did. He went fishing today.
I know he did.
He caught something. He caught a trout.
Yeah, sea trout.
Did he put it on Facebook?
He did.
Oh, okay. I was like, how do you know
No, he called me. No, I know. He put it on Facebook.
Okay.
All right, so I want to talk about, because it's not my show, but I want to talk about...
It is your show.
The connecting...
I'm going to sit down.
Take
over.
Take a load off.
You've done every job here, Lou.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I want to show everybody these connecting racks, because when I tell you that I really feel like you need to buy them, I don't care if you're buying the 2-pack today, well, I kind of do, but even if you've bought a 2-pack before, or you just happen to own 2, you need to get these, okay? And here's why. First of all, they use these little hooks right here that are exactly the width of the frame on the racks, okay? So it doesn't have to be mounted in any special way. You just can sit them on any level of this frame. Very, very easy to do. These are the exact same size as the shelves themselves, meaning 3 feet long by 18 inches wide. They're also powder-coated steel. They match the colors, and they will hold up to 100 pounds. But here's the big deal. Remember I said they could go on any level? So I've got one down here on the second to the bottom. I'm gonna put this one up on the top. And in seconds, I'm gonna show you how you can make your own entertainment center if you want to in your home, just with the 2 racks you have and these connectors, because imagine a big screen TV.
I love it.
Sitting right here, or a fish tank, or whatever it is you want to put in here. And watch this, because people, oh, you know what? I fell for this earlier. They put the baskets on here and they went flying across the floor.
Do you want to know the colors I have available of the connector?
Do it.
Lou, it's your show. I don't want to interrupt.
No, no, please, by all means.
Black, navy, pewter, platinum. There's 7 left in red, turquoise, vintage, bronze, and white.
The big
so maybe you
colors.
already own them at home and you wanted to get the connectors, and we don't have them in stock. They're on free shipping and handling. They're $89.99, and you're saving a ton of money by getting it on a free shipping and handling day. And also that they're in stock. They're in stock. Oh yeah, the baskets. Lou,
I can show you the baskets.
Yeah, show me the baskets.
Yeah, I'll show you the baskets.
Here are the colors of the basket: black, dusty rose, pewter, riverside blue, silver, vintage, bronze, and white. And the baskets are a customer pick.
So I'll come down by you. I'm not going to be rude. I'll come all the way down here.
I love this.
Because I want everybody. I bet you do.
This is the best.
So these baskets are made so that they just slide right onto any place on these shelves where you want to put them. So I'll just kind of offset these a little bit here. But these are awesome if you've got smaller objects that you want to put in here. Like, you know, softballs, tennis balls. I mean, the kids' toys, dog toys. Yeah, it gives you more storage. Because, you know, if I got something sitting here, but I'm like, man, I don't want to put anything on top of it, but I wish I could, you know, put something right there.
Right there.
This is perfect for that. Now, here's the other thing people don't realize about these either, Helen.
Yeah,
watch this. I'm going to put this one on top.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the other one. Let's say that you don't want to hang them on your origami all the time, but sometimes you want to put it maybe on a counter. Ba-ba.
Oh.
They're made so that they will stack as well.
Oh, I could see that being in the home office and using those to file things.
Yeah,
and
it's very, very sturdy when you have it in this configuration. So.
All right, well, we've got about 9 minutes left in the show. Remember, everything is free shipping and handling. So it's all of Origami, and we're showing you the #1 seller, the best of the best, is the heavy-duty racks. This is what we launched the line with, is the heavy-duty racks. Now, I've got them available in a limited number of colors, but they're the most popular colors. So it's black, pewter, and platinum. Customer pick with 2,000 reviews. I mean, it's thousands of that. Okay, so I'm sorry. White, pewter, and bronze. White, pewter, and bronze. I'm getting my cards mixed up. White, pewter, and bronze. And they're also a customer pick. Now, if I wish I knew how many reviews over the 15 years we've had this. Probably 50,000 5-star reviews.
You know what? We've had this discussion earlier today as well.
Okay.
And we were saying the same thing. And I'm going to try and find out because
I bet we could find out.
Two things I want to know. How many have we sold in the last 15 years? Because it's going to be a massive number.
Massive number.
And then also, how many reviews have we actually got? Because what folks at home don't know is that when we get new orders in, when they replenish and they get new orders in, they often start at zero again with reviews. It gets a new item number. So that's why when we look at it sometimes.
Yeah, there's only 577 reviews.
Yeah. Only.
Because there's usually thousands and thousands because we got new. We got a new 3 colors.
Right,
These
exactly.
are the 3 colors.
Well, and here's the thing too. I mean, like for a lot of folks there, you know, out there, you're thinking to yourself, well, I love it. What am I going to do with it? Okay, so, you know, think about #1, easy, no-brainer, garage. Get stuff off the floors in the garage. I mean, that is easy. Get your car in the garage. Maybe park it there for a change. Try it. Second most expensive thing that you own. You should get it inside, okay? Right. So this is a great way to do that. You want to use it in a walk-in closet, a walk-in pantry, in that dead space that's there when you close the door, you could do that. You want to use it in your storage unit to keep all the tubs so they don't crush each other.
So great in a storage unit.
It's amazing.
I used it in a storage unit when we lived at the condo. We had like this little storage thing. I had 2 Origami racks, and I could pull them out and then get what I want and then slide it back in.
Yeah,
almost like a drawer.
It's so, you know, and it's funny too, because sometimes when people look at a space like that and they go, it's too small to put this in there because I can't get in there.
I had it like this way.
You don't have to get in there.
Yeah, I'd open it up and then I would pull it out and I would get what I wanted and then I would just roll it back in.
Yeah,
that's
super
how
simple.
I had it in that storage unit. But I mean, you're gonna love these, and I know we have one here, one color. You're getting 2 of them, and 2 of them at free shipping and handling. That's why you're seeing on your screen the shipping and handling is $51.47. $51, you're like, okay, but when you get it home and you see 2 powder-coated steel heavy-duty racks that, listen, you've got them in the garage, you could put your potting soil. You could put those heavy, like maybe you have tiles that you redid the kitchen and then you have extra tiles. You could put the tiles on here. I mean, it's that kind of heavy-duty, Lou.
I have tiles on mine, actually.
Do you?
Well, you know, so I'm that guy that, like, when we had our kitchen redone and all that stuff, they like, hey, we got a couple extra boxes of tiles. I'm like, leave them.
Yeah, save those tiles, trust me.
I break a tile, I want these, right?
Right.
So I've got them, but, you know, I haven't used them. I've got like 3 or 4 boxes. I got a bunch of them, and they're just sitting on the Origami rack. If you've ever picked up and I've got the long tiles that look like they're wood, and they're ceramic. If you've ever picked up one of those boxes, you know how much weight we're talking about, and this thing handles it with ease. And if you look at the stuff that's on there right now, that's real potting soil. Those are real logs that are on the bottom right there. This is great for storing all these things. But here's the other thing I want to show you too, and then we're launching into our next segment here, which is why is Origami better than the other things that are out there? Now, we've already seen the assembly. We know that it's powder-coated steel and all that stuff, but why is that important? Well, for one thing, they didn't cheap out on anything, okay? But what I mean by that is, I want you to watch something. Here's my thumb. I'm going to place it up against the side of this. This one has got all kinds of stuff on it. You could see that, right? Including real logs, including the potting soil and all that stuff. Watch this. One finger, I can push this around. One finger, I can pull this toward me. It's that simple to do. Now, why can I do that so easily? Now, this one's not loaded all the way up, but there's probably about 100 pounds of stuff on here, right? Why can I do this so easily? Because they did not cheap out on the wheels, okay?
Yeah.
Could have done that. Could have said, you know what, we're putting the shopping cart wheels on there. That's it. But these are really excellent wheels. So when we tell you that you can put 300 pounds of weight on these, that is no joke. You can absolutely do that all day long and comfortably move it around. Now, the other thing I want to show you is this, because I'll say all the time, you'll hear me say it, you'll hear Rebecca say it, you'll hear people say, oh, it's powder-coated steel. What in the world does that even mean, okay? If you paint something, and I'm talking about just slap a coat of paint on it, right? You're waiting for a liquid to dry on the metal, and it will adhere to the metal, but it's not bonded to the metal, okay? Which means it's going to be easier to scratch. You're going to see imperfections, and it's not really doing anything to protect it from the elements, those parts that are not covered, okay? When you powder coat something, you actually put an electrical charge through the metal, okay? It makes it one polarity. Then you send the powder coating material and you spray it on there, which is a different polarity, and you know opposites attract, right? So that's what happens, is the two different metals, the metal and the powder coating material attract to each other, and it's a crazy thing, Helen. If I were to stand back here and spray this from the back of this shelf, right? The powder coating would go through, and it would come back, and it would wrap itself around each and every one of these, and not just around the surfaces that you could see to the eye. It looks for voids, it looks for nooks, it looks for the crannies, it looks for all those little spots, and it fills them in. So this is a very big, long way of saying that it actually bonds to the metal.
Right.
It is a much, much stronger bond than just adhering to something. And the other
a
thing
cheaper
too,
process might have some metal exposed, and that's where you see those
That-
rust spots.
That's where the rust spots come
Yeah,
from.
right, exactly.
And I've got Origami. I'm telling you that I live by the water, or
right.
did. And
Humid climate,
Exactly.
water, by the water, or in the water.
Or in the water,
Yeah.
and it did not damage
Yeah,
the racks. And
that's
that's the crazy
amazing.
thing, because the powder coating's so complete. The other thing too is, just real quick, if you look at the bottom of this here, there are no imperfections when it comes to the actual powder coating material itself on the bottom of this. So you're not going to see drip streaks. You're not going to see any, like clumps of powder coating or anything weird like that. It is a perfect job. So, moral of the story, they didn't cheap out on the wheels, they didn't cheap out on the powder coating. You're getting the very best that you can get.
I love it, I love it. Okay, we only have about 2.5 minutes left. I want to give you some updates. Pewter is the most popular, and it is also very, very limited. Rob, how many do we have left? I have 130 left in pewter.
Whoa.
Let me also say that I've got another hour shopping with you, but at midnight, East Coast time, which is only 2 hours from now, free shipping goes away. And this will have a $51 price tag to ship it. So when you check out, you see $51 added to your order, it's because the shipping's expensive. And we're gonna charge you for that. Except right now, we're not. It's a special surprise out of nowhere. It's not like Black Friday. It's not like a holiday something or other. They just decided today was going to be a free shipping day, and they just decided it the other day. I put it on my Facebook page so everybody could see that. My husband put his fishing pictures up, but I put free shipping up on my Facebook page. He did catch a trout, apparently. That's what he told me.